here is all of my bean plants, as you can see them here. And I'm going to show you how we can get some beans off. I've already picked a couple, but I'm going to show you how simple it is once your beans start growing, literally how to harvest them. So I'm going to put you down right here in my garden. Hopefully you can see. So this is what they look like when they come off. It's a whole bean sprout or whatever. So let me see if you can see this here, because this tree is just full of them. I don't know if you can see, I might have to move this here. Okay, that might be better, but you can see the beans here. So see this one, how it's literally just stuck there. You just pull and it comes off. So you do that with all of the beans. Just give them a quick tug. You want to make sure that they're an all right size. They're not tiny. If they are, let them grow a bit more. But I'll show you how much I just got off this one plant. So, oh, dropped one. So I have off of our 4 plants, all of these beans. If I take them in, it's enough probably for Will and I. But yeah, super cool. There's still a bunch. There's probably about this much more on my plants, but they're not quite big enough to pull yet. And you'll know because when you pull, they'll come pretty willingly. You won't be forcing it down. But yeah, there you go. And these beans too, what's cool about them is they climb. So I'm not sure on the name specifically, but I do need to get a trellis for my beans here because they are starting to sprout. Like you can see here. Let me put my beans down. You can see here, see how it's starting to travel. You're gonna wanna make sure that starts traveling up a trellis. So I'm gonna have to do that. But that is how you harvest a green bean. So now that I'm inside, you can see how many beans we actually got. So I don't know, I'd probably eat about this much in a sitting. So there's about 3, I don't know, however much you would eat, right? But this is what they look like now that you can see them laid out. So when they get about this size, you just pull them how I showed you. And then when you clean them, you'll just, the end that looks like this, that's attached to where the plant was growing, you can just cut that off. Cut them again and again if you want to make them smaller, or just cut that off and you can steam them, you can boil them, you can saute them. There's lots of ways that you can cook green beans, but super cool, super tasty, and they grow quite quick.